Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be the Yajman on the 22nd of January when the Prana Pratishtha takes place. And the Prime Minister, we are told, is following all norms, all rituals that he is supposed to. So, no grain, no water, he's sleeping on the floor, and it's just nariyal pani or coconut water that the Prime Minister is having. That's what has been advised by some of the sages and seers and saints. He took their advice. The Anushthan will take place between 12:20 and 1300 hours or 1 p.m. on the 22nd of January. This is being seen as a civilizational moment. The Prime Minister is a devotee. You heard those reports that the Prime Minister, when he was here during that car seva, at the time when the effort was on to build the Ram temple, had told people here that he'd only return once the Ram temple is built. We bring you this report.
On an 11-day spiritual odyssey, offering prayers at the Sri Kalaram temple along the Godavari in Nashik's Panchvati. Visiting two Ramayana-linked temples in Kerala. In Andhra Pradesh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi following the set customs and practices of an ancient Anushthan in preparation for the consecration on January 22nd.
22 जनवरी को वो ऐतिहासिक क्षण आने वाला है जब हमारे भगवान राम अपने भव्य मंदिर में विराजने जा रहे हैं। राम मंदिर में प्राण प्रतिष्ठा से पहले कुछ संतों के मार्गदर्शन में मैं अपने यम नियमों में व्यस्त हूं और उसका मैं बड़ी कठोरता से पालन भी करता हूं और आप सबके आशीर्वाद से इन 11 दिनों में मैं वो साधना कर पाऊं।
The Prime Minister has foregone the bed, sleeping on the floor on a blanket, only consuming coconut water, performing Gau Puja, feeding cows every day, and performing various forms of dhan.
हमारे प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी सचमुच 11 दिन तक लगातार इस प्रकार की साधना कर रहे हैं। मैं कभी कल्पना नहीं करता था कि राजनीतिक क्षेत्र में काम करने वाला व्यक्ति इतना बड़ा साधक भी हो सकता है। कंबल बिछाकर तख्त के ऊपर लेटना, उपवास करना, मंदिरों में जाकर अपना मस्तक देखना, भजन कीर्तन करना। मैं समझता हूं राजनीतिक क्षेत्र में काम करने वाले किसी भी व्यक्ति से किसी की अपेक्षा नहीं हो सकती थी।
व्रती के तौर पर 11 दिनों तक अनुष्ठान की जो विधि होती है, उस विधि के अनुसार वो पूजन पाठ करेंगे, हवन करेंगे, यजन करेंगे, अर्चन करेंगे, वंदन करेंगे। ये हमारी परंपरा है। हमारे हिंदू धर्म, सनातन धर्म की जो परंपरा, उस परंपरा का परिपालन करते हुए मोदी जी 11 दिनों के बाद यहाँ पर उपस्थित होंगे 22 जनवरी को।
The Prime Minister becomes an integral part of the divine choreography of faith, a fusion of spirituality and tradition leading up to the historic moment on January 22nd in Ayodhya. Bureau Report, India Today.
And as part of the 11-day Anushthan, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also visited various temples in different parts of our country. The Veerbhadra temple, Lepakshi, the Guruvayur temple. But that's not all. The Prime Minister will be visiting multiple other temples. He would be visiting the Sri Rangam temple in Trichy. He would be going to the Ramanatha Swami temple at Rameshwaram. that's the journey Maryada Purushottam Sri Ram had taken. He prayed to Lord Shiv at Rameshwaram, then sought parting of the seas to go to Lanka, and that's when Ravan was killed. Let's bring you this report on Prime Minister Narendra Modi visiting various temples in different parts of our country as part of that Anushthan, which actually began at Panchvati in Maharashtra.
Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama, 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 Shri Rama.
Ram Bhakt Modi retracing the journey of Lord Ram across India. Prime Minister Modi, while on his 11-day Anushthan, has visited several Ram temples, particularly in the south. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister visited the Veerbhadra temple in Lipakshi of Andhra Pradesh. Hugely significant, as it was here that legend has it, Jatayu fell after being attacked by Ravan. Prime Minister Modi was seen enjoying the Ranganatha Ramayana, the epic in Telugu, as a wonderful puppet show was also organized. The Prime Minister even chanted along, mesmerized clearly by the bhajans.
Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama, Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama.
Early Wednesday morning, the Prime Minister then made his way to the beautiful Guruvayur temple, a Krishna temple known for being a holy wedding venue. The rules at Guruvayur aren't relaxed for anyone, not even for the Prime Minister. And that is why even his SPG had to abide by the dress code of wearing a mundu. After an early morning darshan, Modi blessed couples who were at the temple to get married. He also met superstars like Mohanlal and Mammootty while attending Suresh Gopi's daughter's wedding. And then the Prime Minister made his way to the historic Triprayar Ramaswamy temple in Thrissur, where he enjoyed some Ram bhajans.
ये सौभाग्य की बात है कि अयोध्या में राम मंदिर की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा से कुछ दिन पहले ही मुझे त्रिप्रायर के श्री रामस्वामी मंदिर के दर्शन करने का अवसर मिला.
Modi will next be visiting two iconic temples in Tamil Nadu, the Sri Rangam temple in Trichy and the Ramanatha Swami temple in Rameshwaram.
Kerala believes in the worship of 4 temples. Triprayar is for Rama, Irinyalakuda or Kudalmanikam is for Bharata, Tirumurikalam is for Lakshmana, and Payamal is for Shatrughna. Of the 4, the first is Triprayar, which is for Rama or Ramaswamy. So the Honorable Prime Minister visited that temple. And another temple which is associated with certain Puranic statements is the Rameshwaram temple, where there is Ramanatha Swami. Something very interesting about the temple is, the kings who did a lot of service to the temple were called Setupati Rajas. They were called Setupati because they were the rulers who protected the Setu that connected Bharatadesham and Lanka.
From Andhra to Kerala to Tamil Nadu, Prime Minister Modi's Dakshin temple run has sent a clear message of the Ayodhya Ram Mandir Prana Pratishtha having a connect with every part of India. Bureau Report, India Today.
In fact, when Lord Ram was on his way to Lanka and crossing Kishkinda, or what is believed to be modern day Karnataka, that is where Bhagwan Hanuman or Lord Hanuman saw Bhagwan Ram for the first time. Bhakt Hanuman saw Bhagwan Ram for the first time and actually asked him, Kotu Shamal Gaur Sarira. He asked him that, who are you? Chatrin Roop Hirahu Banavira. Who are you, dark complexioned person? You look like a Kshatriya or a warrior, but you're roaming around the forest like somebody who lives in a forest. And that explains this Shamal Van or the Sham Van idol or Vigraha of Lord Ram. That is all we have for you on this India Today special broadcast. Many thanks for watching. A quick break. News and updates continue.